how do you get them mentally prepared? Do you like, hey, I don't care what you did in high school. Do you go like that? How do you get them prepared for the competitive season that they about to get hit with?
I do say a little bit. It's not, I don't care what you did in high school because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
nobody cares. You start over coming to
you
college,
start over. Yep,
right?
yep,
Because
yep.
who cares? You have a New Balance bag, a Nike Nationals bag. So does your whole team. You won states. So does everyone, right? Unless you're in
Yep.
Texas, right? You can run a 10-4 and not even make the final, but that's a
Yeah.
different story, right? I don't care that a kid from Virginia won the state finals and he was a 10-7 kid. The 10-4 kid who's not even top
Yeah.
20 in Texas, I want that kid, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Program, but everyone around you is just as good as you.
Yep.
If you look in our program, and I say this to all of our recruits, is go point out the All-Americans. You cannot point out the All-Americans. There's no difference in the way they act versus almost everyone else in our program. Maybe they're a little bit more mature. They might do a little bit things differently, but you won't know that they're an All-American until you ask them or I tell you. Because everybody in this program understands that it's more than just them. It's a tough, just because you're an All-American today doesn't mean you're All-American next year.
Yep.
It is that tough. And how I prepare them is I let them know that this level is 90% mental and 10% physical. Because you could have all the talent in the world, but
Yep.
if you crumble, which happens a lot at this level, nobody's going to hear from you ever again. And we've all
Yep.
seen it, these magically, these incredibly talented athletes that are otherworldly, next Usain Bolt, next Sidney McLaughlin, they go to college, nobody hears from them. They
Yep.
get injured or they get race anxiety or whatnot. It is really, really tough to deal with,
Yep.
and with our incoming freshmen, I like to let them know that, at least in our program, especially more than anything, is I don't need you to do anything crazy. Could you come in and win our conference? Possibly. But remember, what do you have to adjust to? A new team, a new coach, a new training system, a new school, a new location, right? New foods, mom and dad's not there. That's at least 7 things right there that I just listed off that you have to adjust to. And everybody takes a different time to adjust to it. So if I add pressure to you to come in and, hey, if you don't win conference for me your freshman year, you're out. Well, that's naive of me.